this actually ties in with what we just did on the reaction video. The question of the day: does the male bestie have to go for a woman to find a husband? So for unmarried women who have male best friends and they would like to acquire a husband, does the male bestie need to get out the way in whatever capacity? Whether she got to let him know, hey, I need to create space, whether he understands it already, does the male bestie have to go for a woman to find a husband? I want to see what y'all got to say about this, chat. We got women and men in the chat today. Shout out to everybody in the classic chat, man. 333. Yes, Lord. Classic. Yeah, man. It's a good question. And it kind of ties in with what they were just talking about. I would say this. I think that in a lot of instances, there should be a natural distance that's created. So let's say I meet a woman and she tell me she got a male best friend and they talk, and I ask, I'll ask, like, how often do y'all talk? If she says, oh, we speak every day. We talk every day. We talk, all the time. Like, that's my best friend. Oh, okay, that's what's up. If I decide to proceed and continue dealing with that woman, the more serious we get, the less and less I would naturally feel like I should be hearing about dude. Naturally. I don't even feel like it's a situation where I would even need to or have to say anything if I'm dealing with a woman that's dead serious about me. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. This is hypothetical, but if I went on a date with a woman, she tells me she got a male best friend that she talks to every day, like that's her best homie. They like this, it's like family, but it's not blood, right? And I continue to proceed in dating this woman. I would think the more serious we get, the less and less communication she would have with dude. Naturally. Because more of that time, attention, communication, conversation, all that stuff should be naturally heading in my direction. Is that off base, chat? A lot of that should be headed in my direction, just off GP. So I think the separation should be natural if you're dealing with a woman that's serious about you. I think, like I said in the reaction, and I'll say it again here, is that I think most men should just have a policy. Just like some dudes be like, oh, I'll date a chick with one kid, but not two. Or I date a chick with multiple kids as long as it's one baby father. Or I don't date chicks with kids at all. They have a policy. I think it's the same thing with male friends. Like, you should just have a policy. But I'm telling you right now, if you're going to deal with a woman that's attractive, generally speaking, threats are everywhere. It ain't just the bestie you got to worry about. It's not. And people use the word worry like that's like it's like a gaslight word, because it's like, I ain't worried. I'm just, man, worry, concern, aware of, whatever you want to call it, however you want to word it. Listen, I see the threat. You can tell me it ain't a threat. You can tell me, oh, I'm supposed to be more secure. It's a whole lot of dudes out here that was hyper secure and got played in the worst ways known to man because they was overly secure. Too much of anything is a bad thing. Too much of anything is a bad. Don't be overly secure. Don't be too secure. Don't think. It's another question of the day I ain't gonna answer yet, but don't think that your shit just don't stink so much. It can't be you, dog. Life will show you quick. It could be you, dog. It's women out here with millionaires cheating with the cool boy. Believe that. Don't. Yeah. That's happening. Don't. Classic. Yeah. Don't get it twisted. April said, same way a married woman naturally pulls away from her single female friends. Yep. Same exact way. It should be a natural pull. And it don't mean, and listen, if y'all truly was friends and y'all truly was homies, it should still be all love. When that distance naturally occurs, just like if the guy best friend gets serious with a woman, he gonna naturally talk to his female best friend less, because that time and attention and conversation, communication, kicking it, bonding, that shit going to his woman. It's going to his woman. It's a natural separation. It's a natural distance. So does the male bestie have to go for a woman to find a husband? I would say in a way. In a way. For real. I think to a degree. Especially if the guy is charming and handsome. You know what I'm saying? I would hate to be going to go meet a chick that I'm dating for a little while and go meet her family for the first time at the cookout, and her guy best friend show up, and I'm 5'10", I'm 5'10", 230, a little chubby, but I dress nice and make good money. And her male best friend walk in 6'2", skin glowing, long hair, dressed nice, smelling good, and everybody there know him and love him already. Hey, what's good, boy? Man, come on, G. Come on, G, the new boyfriend, like, you know what I'm saying? He trying to put it, man, what the fuck? Come on, dog. Come on, man.
Oh, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Come on, man. Cortez said the funny thing is you're only insecure until you catch her. Right. Yeah. You was insecure and doing too much until you was right as hell. He said, even if it's not sexual, yes, on both sides. Yep. But yeah, I think so. In a way, and we can ask this question backwards: does the female best friend have to go for a man to take up a wife? To a degree. To a degree, I think that, like I said, there would be a natural separation. It don't have to be no beef. It's just it just occurs on its own. And people who are real friends, when the ebbs and flows of friendship happen over the course of decades and shit, people who are real friends, they handle that, they take that shit seamlessly. Like, I've had friendships where people take that shit personal. It's like, all right, well then shit, if you upset, the door is unlocked. Hey, Jay Zilla 333, my boy, welcome to the chat, dog. The dog's just coming in. Cortez said I dropped the chick for bringing a bestie around, and he was inferior. It was just the principle. Oh Jesus, he was inferior, dog. What? I love the way Cortez talk. Hey, he was inferior to you, bro. What made him inferior, bro? I want to hear this shit. What made him inferior? Oh shit. Let me get off this reaction, man. Let's move on. We got like 3 more segments to get to. I'll be at this question of the day all day. But yeah, so we came to a consensus on this. That's the first question of the day. Let's roll. All right. We moving into another reaction video. We actually sliding over to Uncle Plug TV with the panel from last night. Souls of Thought. April was on there. We actually sliding over there because I was rewatching. I wasn't able to catch it live, unfortunately, but I was rewatching and dropping comments and stuff. And then I got to a point of the conversation and I was like, oh man, I got to do a reaction on this. So I hit pause and didn't want to go any further so I could do the reaction authentically. You know what I mean? So we gonna take it to the Uncle. Y'all make sure y'all tap in with Uncle Plug TV. Y'all go subscribe to his channel and Souls of Thought. Let me pull this in for y'all. Yes, Lord. Look at the gang, man. All right, let's go.
Them boy got the mama that used to hug over like they right here while they get their haircut. And cut a fool if you do something wrong, man. These boys, man, I'm telling you, man, these boys are tender. When I listen to them talk on these panels, bro, like these boys are tender. And when they hear me talk, they, oh man, he's a Neanderthal. He's old.
Hold on. Plugs. April said, what's understood doesn't have to be explained. Sometimes. I agree. Most of the time, actually. Cortez said, bro, he was 130 pounds soaking wet, a vanilla midget, and had white gangster syndrome, LOL, from Aurora. Them be the ones that'll hit your girl, bro. I hate to tell him the truth. He'll be the one to get you. Them the ones, dog. He'll be the one. Yeah. Play. They said God will humble you, boy. He'll be the one. He said exactly. That's why you cut it off, boy. You smart, boy. That boy's smart. That's why he in the classic chat. We smart. We cracking them codes. We not playing.
I know you see me trying to crack the code.
Oh God, let's go, man. Let's see what the gang talking about. Yeah.
I'm like, bro.
But with that being said, Plug, I think a lot of the conversations that we hear that are different from our company.
If you like what you just saw, support the channel. Make sure you subscribe, like, and jump in the comments. Talk to me so we could crack these codes. If you want to support the channel monetarily, go to my website and cop some merch, www.theclassiccodes.com. Or you can shoot me a Cash App. Either way, stick to the codes.
Classic codes, I ain't taking it slow. Forgive me, Lord, I woke up in that mode. Weathered the winters when left in the cold.